So welcome sa part 3 ng ating set 2 for our review. We are now doing number 15. So ang sabi dito, there are 3 circles, no? 3 concentric circles whose radii are in the ratio 235. If the area of the smallest circle is 36 pi, what would be the area of the largest circle? So ano ba yung concentric circles? When we say concentric circles, ito yung mga circles na nag-share sila ng the same center. So example, meron kang circle dito, yan, and you have another circle, and then another circle. Itong tatlong circles, they are called concentric kasi nga they are sharing the same center. Alright, so again, ang ratio daw ng kanilang radius is 2, 3, and 5. If the area of the smallest circle is 36 pi, pinapahanap yung area ng pinakamalaking circle. So alam natin, ng area ng ating circle is given by pi r squared. So yung smallest circle, yung area natin is 36 pi. And then again, meron tayong pi r squared. So para ma-solve yung ating r, divide lang natin everything by pi. So meron tayong 36 equals r squared. So yung ating r squared is 6. Yung ating r, yung ating radius is, tawag nito, 6. Ito yung radius ng smallest circle. Pero again, yung ratio niya is 2. So itong 6, para makuha natin yung per part, this is 2 parts, right? Kasi nga yung ratio is 2. So this is 3, no? So 6 divided by 2, that is 3. And then, ano ba yung ratio ng ating biggest circle? That's 5. So multiply mo lang yan, that is 3 times 5. 5, that gives you 15. So meaning to say, yung radius ng ating biggest circle, largest circle is 15. So meron kang, ang area again is pi r squared. So this is again 15 squared pi, or this is, what is 15 times 15 though? That's 225, right? Pi, which is letter D in our choices. All right? Which is letter D. Now, let's do number 16. Which choice below has the most points? Parang awkward ng question, no? Pero again, ang sinasabi dito, asan daw, alright, sa mga choices, ang may pinakamaraming points. Alright, that's the question, no? That's the context ng question. So, is it line, segment, ray? Or D, no determination can be made. So, ano ba yung line? Di ba ang line, set of all points, right, that will extend both sides? Alright? Ang line segment is what? It's a set of points, pero meron siyang endpoints, dalawang endpoints. Yung ray naman is, ganito siya, right? It stops sa other side and continues sa other side. Pwede siyang ganyan or pwede siyang ganyan. So, ang question will be, asan daw yung may pinakamaraming points? Okay? Now, if we're going to look at the illustration, maybe some of you will say it's a line because ang line is continuous, right? But remember, pag sinabi nating line, infinite yung points dyan, right? Maraming points, infinite points. The same with our line segment. The same with our ray. Infinitely many points yan dyan. So, how can we compare infinite points? Alright? When we talk about sets kasi, ang cardinality ng infinite, hindi siya ma-measure, no? Hindi siya ma-measure. So basically, it's not line segment, it's not ray. The correct answer will be D. No determination can be made. Alright? Kasi nga, hindi mo masasabi na, ito mas infinite, mas maraming infinite compared to this. You cannot say that. Because again, the concept about infinity is, wala siyang fixed na number, no? So I hope klaro yung number 16 natin. Number 17 tayo. Lines are always solid. Solid ba yung line? Alam natin ang line is what? Wala siyang dimension, right? Wala siyang width, wala siyang width, alright? Yung ating line. So meaning to say, hindi siya solid. Mali yan. Finite ba yung line? Hindi. Sinabi lang natin kayo na that's infinite, no? Non-collinear. Non-collinear, hindi rin siya Tama, kasi nga pag sinabi natin non-collinear, hindi sila nag-belong sa isang line. Ang line natin are set of points, no? Na nag-belong sa isang line, no? It's collinear. So yung answer natin for 17 is actually letter D, alright? A straight line. But remember again, this is in context sa plane geom, alright? Plane geometry. Alright? Plane geometry. Kasi pag papasok ka na sa, anong tawag doon? Yung ating spherical geometry, yung line natin, iba yung concept doon, no? Yung line doon is ano sila, no? Iba yung concept. Number 18. Ano to? Putol? Okay. Collinear points. Pag collinear points, they lie on the same line. Okay? Kaya nga collinear. They lie on the same point. A line. Collinear. So, determine a plane. Hindi. No? Yung collinear points, it won't determine a plane. Kasi nga, they belong on the same line. So, it will not determine a plane. Are circular? Hindi rin. Hindi siya circular. No? Define lang natin yung line earlier. A line is straight. So, hindi siya circular. Non-coplanar. Ano ba yung non-coplanar? They don't belong on the same plane. Hindi nga siya, it won't determine a plane. Alright? And then ito, non-coplanar. That is also not correct. The answer for number 18 is actually D. No? They are coplanar. They are on the same plane lang. Alright? They are on the same plane. Number 18, that's done. Number 19 tayo. The shortest distance between any points is a plane, a line segment. Walang other answer dyan. Alright, a line segment. Number 20. Find the area of the rectangle below. So, within the triangle, a rectangle, meron tayong tatlong tawag nito, tatlong circles, and hindi binigay, no, na the same yung circle, pero let's just assume, isa lang kasi yung binigay, so, assume natin that equal yung circle natin. So, yung radius daw is root 3. Alright? So, remember, ang radius natin, pwede rin siyang ganito, right? So, root 3 yan. So, pag ang diameter is dalawang 2, meron tayong dalawang root 3. Tama? Dito naman, meron tayong dalawang root 3, apat na root 3, 6 na root 3. This is 6 root 3. So, alam natin, yung area is just ito at ito. So, multiply lang natin. 6 root 3 times 2 root 3. This is what? 18 at 18, 12. And then 9. So, this is again 36, no? So, ito yung ating sagot. Letter B for number 20. Follow for more.